Over the past 3 episodes, we have been discussing how to win the game of life, the game of real life, that is. And that is to spend less time on your heels, less time playing defense, reacting, and responding to what comes at you in life. And instead, to get up on your toes, play aggressive offense, and attack the ball of opportunity on your goals. You see, most people play the game of life focused on avoiding the hazards, not attacking opportunities. For my golf buddies here, it's like standing on the tee box and focusing on not hitting the ball into the water hazard. If you do that, what inevitably is gonna happen most every time? Yep, that ball is going right into the drink. The thinker thinks and the prover proves. Instead, you have to take the mindset and approach of attacking the green. That's the only thing that is in your focus. The defensive approach is to avoid the water hazard. The offensive approach is to attack the green. You with me? Same stroke, radically different results. In this bonus episode here, I want to give you one last strategy on how to dominate your field of play and multiply your opportunities to score on goal. This is using the full court press. I played CYO basketball, which stands for Christian Youth Organization, and it was the only organized basketball league during middle school years in my town. My CYO basketball coach was also the head football coach for the local high school. Our coach had us play a full court press every game, all game long. He said he never understood why anybody would give their opponent more than half the distance to the goal freely. He'd say, "You wouldn't do that in football." Imagine that. Every time the opponent gets the ball, your whole team just runs backwards, all the way back to their own end zone and only tries to defend the last 10 yards on every play. Ridiculous, he thought. He said, "No, we aren't going to give up 1 inch of that hardwood without a fight." He'd also say, even your defense can become your offense if you play it offensively. That's a good line. I hope that you got it. In case you didn't, let me say it again. Even your defense can become your offense if you play it offensively. He also didn't understand how many players would just sort of stand around waiting until the play moved their way. He wanted every player playing and attacking their man hard every second of play. The other teams didn't know how to handle this siege. They could never get organized. They could never get settled. They could never get into rhythm. They would soon start falling apart at the seams. Admittedly, our team was made up of some pretty mediocre talent, but we had a high winning percentage just based on our offensive approach to the game. So here is the big idea for you. What if you developed every player on your team to play offense for you? I'm not just talking about the players on the team that you lead. I'm talking about your entire team, your entire fortress of support, your entire personal and professional network. What if you made a to-do list for everybody in your life? I mean everybody, friends, family, colleagues, even your boss, even clients, even vendors. Write down their names. Then ask yourself, what offensive play could they execute? What could they do for you to attack the ball, to advance you down the field, to take shots on goal for you? They can be simple and easy, totally painless things for them to do, like sharing a post on social media that highlights your company, your new product, or the promotion you have going, or to send your resume of skills and services out to others that you're interested in gaining employment with, or coming in and training your team on a particular topic, or mentoring and advising a team member for you on a particularly important skill, or maybe making an introduction to a target company and maybe an introduction to a dream client or a well-connected influencer. Think about it. What could your kids do to help you save some time or get some things done? How about your spouse, your good friends, people at your church, vendors, suppliers, other businesses that you exchange money with? There is something everyone could do to help you play offense, to attack the opportunity and make shots on goal. You just have to think about what that might be and ask them to play a full court press. I think you'd be surprised how willing people are to help if you just ask. An experiment was done at Yale by a psychologist, Stanley Milgram. He took 10 students and sent them to New York City in the subway system. Their assignment was to walk up to various types of people who were sitting down, young, old, black, white, female, male, pregnant, on crutches, and the like, and simply ask the seated passenger, "Can I have your seat?" Yeah, they didn't even say please. Guess how many got up without further questions or discussion? What percentage do you think? 70% of the people who were asked promptly gave up their seat. And this is tough and gruff New York City, mind you. Now, 2 important notes to make about this. 1, the crazy high percentage of people who just got up without question or complaint, they were simply being asked to do something, and they just did it when they were asked. And number 2, how reluctant the students were to ask. It shows you how uncomfortable we are in asking for what it is that we want. Now, just think about how you could overwhelm your goals if you activated everybody in your network to play a full court press offense for you. It would be incredible, right? And the bonus is they will love helping you. People want to be needed. They want to be a hero to somebody else. They want to contribute, make a positive difference, and be on a winning team. Give them that fulfillment, that sense of purpose. Enroll them into your team. Assign them the tasks that they can contribute, and have them feel part of helping you win your championship. So Darren Daily friends, who are a few people in your personal or professional network you're going to ask to do something to play offense for you today? Jot down their names in your Darren Daily journal and commit to yourself. Tell us who it is and what you will have them do in the comments below. And I look forward to reading what it is you have to say.